On the eve of September 7, 2016, the nation looks back at the destruction caused during the passage of Hurricane Ivan 12 years ago. According to statistics, the aftermath of Ivan left 90% of Grenada's 28,000 houses in shambles, claiming the lives of 39 people. Grenada's agriculture sector was severely affected as one of the island's main export crop, nutmeg, was uprooted. Buttran John said his farm in Lake Antwine experienced nearly 100% damage.
We planted crops like watermelon, cantaloupe, bananas, plantains. Those crops that was above the ground, like the plantains and the bananas, we lost almost 100% of this. The crops like the watermelon and cantaloupe, because they run on the ground, vine, they survived a bit. But the whole infrastructure, talking about roads and buildings and stuff, we had that damage. We had to go right back in and build back and start all over again.
12 years later, John said his farm has recovered the losses incurred during Ivan and is now looking to expand.
Quantity of money that was invested to get the farm up and about, we recovered that cost a long time. What we spent in fact, we are expanding more or less. And I think a lot of farmers rebound fairly okay because from the marketing board statistics, there are a lot of farmers that more or less into farming now, and the farmers that were damaged during the hurricane, they're also back into production. So in fact, they had a problem in regard to the marketing or the disposal or the quantity of stuff that they had this year, in fact. So much so that you have a drastic reduction in prices.
Isaac Thomas, who is presently involved in the farming industry, also recalled the events of September 7, 2004. At that time, Thomas was involved with the Agency for Rural Transformation, an NGO organization that invested heavy manpower to rebuild many of the damaged infrastructure.
One, we were looking at making sure that livelihood was sustained, and at the same time helping people to find shelter. Yeah, a lot of homes were destroyed, and at the same time, people's livelihoods was also destroyed. Yeah. So it was a combination of both. So it was like negotiating with other international NGOs like Oxfam, CPDC from Barbados, and still helping to do livelihood work, like helping people clean up, involving cash for work. You know, we pay them to do the cleaning up and the stuff, and at the same time negotiating so that people can rest comfortably.
Both farmers are now advocating for climate-smart agriculture to be the order of the day to help safeguard the industry. Colin Campbell, GBN News.